to CUBN. This is Christians United Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Troy. This is CUBN News. What is on the news today? Before we get to that, you need to subscribe to the channel. Come on now. Hit the subscribe button. What's on the news today? Christian business wins court battle over employing transgender. Something to read about. The Christian's owner of a Michigan funeral home has won a legal battle which allowed him to maintain the right to fire an employee who failed to comply with the funeral home's policies. The Christian Institute reports that Thomas Rost, a devout Christian who believes God has called him to minister to grieving families through his business, came under fire after he dismissed an employee who began dressing as a female. Though the employee was biologically a male, Ross' funeral home has a gender-specific dress code, and since being hired in 2007, Anthony Stevens had complied with it. However, in 2013, Stevens decided to dress like a female and insist he be called Amy. Come on, people. Ross told Stevens he was free to dress how he wished at home, but had to comply with the dress code while at work. Stevens refused and was therefore dismissed. The Equal Opportunity Employment Commission brought the case against Ross' funeral home, alleging that Stevens was dismissed unfairly. After the judge ruled that Ross had not wrongfully dismissed Stevens, Alliance Defending Freedom, the organization defending Ross, stated, "The government must respect the freedom of those who are seeking to serve the grieving and vulnerable. They shouldn't be forced into violating their deepest convictions." Ladies and gentlemen, this situation right here is about something that we all gotta learn a lesson from. If you is a man, you a man. If you is a woman, you a woman. Now, if you decide to be a woman, go out, get a sex change, and do whatever you gotta do to become a woman. But if you a man and you decide to be a woman and you stay a man, then come on, people, be a man. Now, within the Christian community, Christian business, we believe that a male is a male and a female is a female. You know that. You as a lesbian, you as a transgender know that. You know that your life is going to be a living hell if you want to mess with people like that. You know you can't mess with any Christian. If you know that the business is a Christian brought up business, you know you can't do these kind of things. You should know that. You shouldn't stir any type of trouble within these vicinities. Now, I love you all. I care about you all. But come on, let's respect each other. All right? If you worked for this company as a male, be a male and work for this company. Don't change into a woman and it just confuse everybody. And you know for a fact that it's a Christian company and yet you do that. And then you want to fight it. Think about what you're doing. Just think about it. All right? There's a lot of companies and a lot of businesses out there that will hire transgenders. Hire people that are the way you are. But don't mess with companies that you already know is going to have a problem with that. You know for a fact you're going to start trouble. Come on, people. Let's all work together, unite as a team. We all love one another. Let's not make the waters all rippling and stuff like that, all right? Now, I'm not saying that this guy in this place was correct. And I'm not saying that you're correct. That got fired, all right? You guys should have sat down and talked about it. in a nice manner and then situated it, alright? Instead of probably yelling and screaming at each other and not making it work out. Now, if it happened like that, then it's wrong. But if you guys did sit down and talk about it, then you guys had to come upon an agreement with that. Come on, people. Love one another. Jesus, now.